Peace be upon you, brothers and sisters. This is Said Mirza from willionreason.com. And today's talk, I wanted to give you an update of what I've done and what I plan to do in the future. Now, as you know, that I have updated and finished and published my book, Will You Not Reason? God's Arguments in the Quran. It's available for free on my website. You can download it as a PDF, or you can buy a hard copy through Amazon. And also, the Reader website, which showcases Brother Garen's work and also allows you to study the Quran. It's a great tool to study the Quran and really get into the mechanics of the Quran. That is also online. It's reader.quranite.com, so I invite you to use that. And apart from that, I also uploaded Brother Garen's translations of the Quran in a YouTube format, and that's available on my channel as well. Apart from that, I've written other books. I've written a book called Tyranny 2.0 and the Cosmology of the Quran, but those are kind of the side projects. The main project was the Will You Not Reason book. So when I was done with all this, and as you know, Brother Garens has moved on into making videos that attract a broader audience. I was faced with the question of what do I want to do? Do I just keep on doing the same thing again and again? And to be honest with you, I think it's time for a change. I don't think that making videos on the same subject matter is helpful or a good use of my time. So I want to shift the course of this channel a little bit. I want to focus more on the Arabic calligraphy. Now, if you don't know, I've been dabbling in Arabic calligraphy for a while, and I made good progress. And I think now is the time to share some of the things that I've learned and the techniques and tools that you need to create beautiful calligraphy work. So, God willing, I will be creating content to go geared towards students of the calligraphy, and my goal is to, I guess, attract a broader audience. And when they see this, then they might look into the other things that I've done and Brother Garens has done, and I'm not saying that this is gonna expand the reach or whatever, but I think it's related to the Quran alone thing. This calligraphy, and I just enjoy it, and it's something that I want to pursue. So that's really gonna be the main focus of this channel going forward. Now, I have created another channel called Said Mirza Urdu, and this is for the people in Pakistan and India who speak Urdu, because I wanted to reach my own people, and this work, whatever's been done, is in English exclusively. So I figured that I should warn my own people, and these videos that I'll create on that channel, there'll probably be 10-15 videos, and I'll be done with that. They will be geared towards that audience, the Urdu speaking audience, and if there is interest, then I would be open to creating a translation of my book, Will You Not Reason, in Urdu. But as things go, all this stuff takes a lot of time, and if it's not worth the effort, then I'm not gonna do it. But if we'll see how it goes, that channel. And I do encourage the people who are from that background, who watch my channel, to send the videos from the other channels, like Mirza Urdu, to their uncles or aunts or relatives or mother and father. If they are inclined to do so. Obviously, I know a lot of people don't want to publicly talk about this stuff because of the persecution. But I do want to, I guess, sign off with some verses from the Quran that talk about delivering the message to our communities, to our people, and warning our people. And as true believers, it is our job to continue to warn the people around us and warn our people. And I want to share with you those verses. This is from Brother Garen's translation of the Quran, A Complete Revelation. This is chapter 12, verse 108. Say thou, this is my path. I invite to God with insight, and I and whoso follows me. And glory be to God, and I am not of the idolaters. This is chapter 7, verses 164 and 165. And when a community among them said, why admonish you a people whom God will destroy or punish with a severe punishment? they said, as justification before your Lord, and that they might be in prudent fear. And when they forgot that whereof they had been reminded, we delivered those who forbade evil and seized those who did wrong with a wretched punishment, because they were perfidious. And finally, this is chapter 22, verses 77 and 78. O you who heed warning, be lowly, and submit, and serve your Lord, and do good, that you might be successful. And strive for God with the striving due him. He has chosen you, and has not placed upon you in doctrine any distress, the creed of your father Abraham. He named you those submitting before, and in this, that the messenger might be a witness to you, and that you might be witnesses to men. So uphold the duty, and render the purity, and hold fast to God. He is your protector. Then excellent is the protector, and excellent is the helper. So I'm gonna just close with these verses. It's clear cut that this is the job of the believers to be witnesses over mankind, and that they continue to warn their communities as justification before their Lord. And when God seizes the community, the people who are warning, they are the ones who are delivered, who are saved. So I do understand that a lot of people are afraid, and they don't feel that they need to get this message across to their relatives, to their loved ones. But from the Quran, it's clear that this is the job of the believers. And I think if the believers tried to get this message across by using YouTube, the comment section, or WhatsApp, and warning their relatives, whether their relatives will listen or not, or mock them or not, or cut off their ties or not, then this message might reach a broader audience. But God knows best. I mean, everything is in God's hands, and we can do what we can do at the end of the day. And I think for my part, I fulfilled my responsibility and my mission. I will continue to warn men, and I will make occasional videos directed towards the Quran alone. If I find something in the Quran that's worth sharing, I'm still a student of the Quran, and I, God willing, I hope to continue to be a student of the Quran and learn. But for the most part, I think this project is coming to an end, and I want to move on to something else. It's good for me, and I think it's the right thing to do. So, God willing, until next time, peace and blessings be upon you.